Hello and welcome back to On the Workbench. Today we're going to look at a couple tools that you might find useful if you're doing a bunch of spark plug changes on vehicles or small engines around your shop or in your garage. And so the first thing we're going to look at, and this is something that we might use particularly with spark plugs, is in the case when you're pulling these out, if you accidentally damage the threads, that you might need something to be able to chase that back to make sure your threads are set just right. And so Lyle makes, actually made in the USA, a limited access spark plug chaser. And so this tool here is all black and has the cutting threads here because these are M14 by 1.25 standard spark plug threads, and has a 3/8" socket on the back to receive an extension from your ratchet to be able to make sure that the threads in your engine block are threaded correctly and that you're not accidentally going to cross thread something if you had a stuck spark plug trying to get it out. And so with that 3/8" little plug on the back, that makes this a super handy dandy tool. In a previous video, I showed you my master rethreader set that I got. This is a Sears tool, and in this tool set comes the M14, but it's by the wrong thread. The M14 that comes with this is M14 by 1.5, but a spark plug is M14 by 1.25. So I'm not sure why whoever designed this kit for Sears Craftsman did not actually include the spark plug one is beyond me, because that's a logical addition to the set. And so I'll be adding that to my set here and keeping somewhere in the box for spark plug work. Related to that, it'd be nice to be able to find a good solid rethread on the other side just to double check your spark plug being right, but hopefully your new ones are correct. And the M14 one that comes in here is again the wrong thread size. So just to be safe with that, I've got this thing called Save a Thread by Helicoil. This is a spark plug insert that you might put into a damaged engine block if you do cross thread it. That's a topic for a whole different video. In the case you do that, the best thing is to avoid it. And so this insert here on the inside actually has your standard spark plug threads, and you can screw your spark plug into that to be able to make sure, if you want to be able to clean the threads out in your spark plug if you've had trouble putting it in and you want to get that all cleaned up here, or you want to come back and clean your spark plug chaser. Let me get this right. There we go, once we get this all set just right. Now we've got it all threaded in there, and life is good. We've got our spark plug here. I can thread right through this again. Again, M14 by 1.25. And so we've got this and our chaser. And then the final accessory for changing a plug, in the case you have any other further problems with your plug, is this light up inline spark plug tester. This will actually light up. This is also by Lyle. This is, I don't believe this is made in the USA. I don't see a country of origin here at first glance. And so the way this works is inside of here is a light bulb, and then we also have this spark plug wire. I get the tape off it. One end is straight and the other end is angled, and so you basically put this in a line with your spark plug. So you could put the straight end here and then take the other end of the boot, snap that onto your spark plug that you're trying to test, and then put your actual spark plug wire here. And every time the engine goes to fire that cylinder, you'll see this little thing light up right here, and you can lay this across your engine so you can just verify visually that it is firing correctly. Especially if you're trying to diagnose if you think you've got a bad coil, this might be one way to check for a bad spark plug coil. I hope you found this useful if you're working on cars or other small engines. If we're just trying to make a routine set of diagnostics, this is a great tool to keep with your electrical stuff, and these other tools are great to keep with a set of chasers or with a tap and die set. And now to show you how you might use the spark plug light, instead of just showing it on the car, I'm going to show it here on my lawnmower, which is also an electric start, and I think you can get a better viewpoint here, as well as to show the versatility that this works not only on automobiles but on other applications around your garage, such as small engines. So now I'm going to start up the engine here, and you should be able to see the light spark in there. Now in this case, because this is a small engine, the light's just going to be on all the time, almost continuously. On a vehicle, you can see the much more intermittent timing of the light based on the cylinders, especially the more cylinders you've got in the way that they're phased. Versus a small engine, the pattern's going to be different here, but you'll be able to watch it flash on and off in a vehicle, where it should be continuously on a small engine. So I hope you found this useful, and have a great day. Bye.